Time now to have fun. We're showing you toys to get the whole family active.
In a dress.
Even get in a workout.
How many calories did you say you burned?
20 calories a minute while I was doing this.
Let's also get the minds going during family game nights. And a look at the creations you can make.
Come here, it's pizza wrap.
And toys that are perfect for that road trip.
You can just pop that in and the whole thing zips up.
So come with us as we sift through a lot of toys, and I mean a lot.
There's more than 8 football fields worth of toys.
So you can get your summer list together with hot toys on News 12. News 12 is helping you with that summer stockpile of toys to keep the kids active this season. You're watching Hot Toys here on News 12 Summer Edition. I'm Christy Reeder. We have so much to show you. Toys that keep the kids active, toys that travel, toys that teach. We're even taking a look at the Christmas in July toys. Yeah, looking ahead to the holidays. But first, it's summer, so let's take a look at what's sizzling right now. To find the hottest toys, you have to play with all the toys. So we went to the Toy Fair at the Javits Center in New York City. This is the event of the toy industry.
Javits Center is filled with thousands of buyers from all, your local mom and pop shops all the way to the big guys like Amazon, Walmart, and Target.
And Maddie Mahalik with the Toy Association is showing us the toys that have people talking. You can't have summer without bubbles.
There we go.
This is the Poppin' Colors 2-in-1 from South Beach Bubbles. It's bubbles in different colors.
Also a water blaster. This is 2-in-1. And look at this, wipes off like a breeze.
It costs around $35.
Woo! This is the Droid Ravage. This is an all-terrain vehicle. It is so fun. It comes with working headlights, up to 15 miles an hour, and definitely tons of fun.
It's for those 13 and up, and it will cost you $500. Let's look at another cool ride.
What we do at Razor is we try to take staples of childhood and improve upon them.
So remember the big wheel? Well, the Rip Rider 360 series takes that to the next level.
What's different here from the original big wheel is that it features these caster wheels in the back, which allow you to spin and drift while staying stable.
That runs $149, and this year, there's a mini version.
We're trying to create this platform for intergenerational play. When the kids start riding, on the front end, it begins a light show.
Another light-up toy, a basketball to keep those games going into the night.
This is from Starlux Games. This is the Star Shooters. So it's taking basketball to the next level. It also comes with 10 games.
And what is this retail for?
This is about $40.
Another game to play from Pop Darts.
It is a viral game that combines darts with cornhole. So right here we have the Pop Golf set. So we're gonna take turns throwing our little darts with our suction cups to see who gets, first to 21 points.
Okay, and I got a hole in one for around $130. Swim in style this summer.
Parents, no more having to, tangle up the hair. You just go like this, snap it on.
These are the original glam swim goggles from Bling 2.0. There are more than 100 styles for kids to choose from. These are going for around like $23 to $25.
This is kind of like the backyard paradise I'm looking at. We want our kids out in the summer. We want them playing, getting active. Adults can do this too. Tell us about some of the products you have here.
Well, we're famous for the zip line. All you need is 2 trees, and your kids can get outdoors. They can rediscover the adventure. It can be found in your own backyard.
And how long can we stretch this?
A run can be 100 feet.
Ooh. Of course, when we think of, outdoor fun, the classic swing, of course, right?
Indeed. It attracts people of all ages.
And you just need one good branch for this, just like this next option.
This is the Air Surfer, and it's a swing that you can stand up on and swing back and forth. And you can get as high as maybe 20 feet on each of the arches. You can even sit on it and use it like a conventional swing.
And what about a swing with a spring? That's what you get with Air Pogo.
It can shoot you up 3 feet in the air, and it can bounce, spin, swing.
You can even use it for exercise.
It involves a squat, and a push and a pull to hold on.
How many calories did you say you burned?
20 calories a minute while I was doing this.
Prices range from $100 to $250. Are you keeping up? No worries. If not, we're doing the work for you. See a toy that you want or would be a great birthday gift? Scan that QR code or head to news12.com/toys. We want to mention that News 12 does earn a commission from the purchases through our links. Okay, back to play. We went outside with the toy review company, The Toy Insider. Create a water table anywhere.
This is called Glow Pals, and this is their sensory spring bundle that comes with lots of different stuff, but essentially you have these little cubes, and when you put them in water, they light up.
Great for sensory play.
This set also comes with the Pickup Pals, so you can practice trying to pick up your Glow Pals.
The bundle, about $40. Kinetic Sand is back with a summer twist.
Now we have Kinetic Sand Splash. This is the starter kit, which I love because the whole thing closes up, but then you have your own play space. This is Kinetic Sand made for the water. You get these cute little molds. You can push it down. You can see it really takes shape when it's in the water.
And it also changes color when it goes from hot to cold, costing around $12. Heading to the pool? Here are some fun floats.
I feel like a pool moment is not a pool moment without a really cool pool float. So we've got 3 different ones. The Cheez-It, you have Liquid Death, which is like the coolest water I think that you can possibly drink. And my favorite breakfast treat, Pop-Tart.
And they have a $25 to $30 price range. Something that has a great range too, Super Soaker.
It's not summer without a good Super Soaker. And this is really cool. It's the Mega Dunk Fill. So all you have to do to fill this up is literally just dunk it in the pool and it's gonna fill itself.
Costing around $15. Just one of the many sizzling toys this summer.
Also sizzling, the Nintendo Switch 2. Gamers have been talking about this for a while.
What's new? First, the screen. It's bigger. There's also a chat button. Push it and you can connect with gamers online.
So this is one of the new features. It's all about these controllers. They're new.
Use them like a mouse for a true gamer experience. The controllers are also magnetic now. There are also new games that News 12 got to test out, like Donkey Kong Bonanza.
So one of the features with this is if I shake it, look at Donkey Kong.
And the News 12 team was literally transported into the TV playing the new Switch 2 version of Super Mario Party Jamboree. Twists on classics like Simon Says and even who can cheer the loudest. Our senior editor Marcus and I won that game. Out in June, the Switch 2 has a suggested price of $449.99. And as far as those old Nintendo Switch games, we're told that you can still play most of them on this new version.
That was good. That was awesome. Thank you. The summer is all about vacations. Whether you're taking a road trip or hopping a plane, you gotta keep the kids busy. Take a look at these toys that travel.
Pack the bags and pack up these toys too.
This is our Water Wow multi-activity drawing set, and it's fabulous. So it's our Water Wow technology, but here you have a free-form drawing pattern, so you can add little hearts and do doodles. So with any Water Wow surface, you draw, and then in 10 minutes, it goes back to white and you start again. Totally mess-free because there's just water in this pen.
You also have stamps and stencils.
This is a great activity for travel because it's mess-free, it's quiet if you're on a plane, in a car.
It costs $22.99. Another travel toy nicely contained, operation for on the go.
This is a throwback. This is a travel toy.
But now you have it in this compact little travel case. I've got all my little pieces set up here, so why don't you try?
to pull one out of Cavity Sam's body.
Just grab it on the go, throw it in a bag. Costing under 20 bucks. Another throwback, but a great travel option, Lite-Brite.
Yeah. This is Lite-Brite Touch Mini. So you have this tiny little Lite-Brite, and when you press each little button, the color will change. So you can cycle through every color of the rainbow.
Creating something, or there are game options, and it's only $9.99.
This is the Hollow Cubes Paw Patrol puzzle. So this is a magnetic puzzle. We've got Sky all set up here because she's personally my favorite Paw Patrol pup. But you do have 6 sides to this puzzle. So kids can create the puzzle on their own, or you can pair it with an app on your phone. And when we scan it in here, we're gonna watch Sky come to life. There she is.
That will take up time in the car for $20. So put these toys in the carry-on. Deals, deals, deals. 12 toys coming in, $20 or under. That's up next. And toys that teach.
R says
More toys coming up on News 12. We've been checking out some of the hottest toys this summer, and you know I love a deal, and we all like to save money. So we teamed up with the Toy Insider. They have 12 finds coming in under $20. And these are great for your own kids, maybe if you're going to a birthday party.
And what kid wouldn't want a Bluey bubble machine?
This is really cute. It's the Bluey No Spill Bubble Machine. She blows bubbles and plays the Bluey song. But what I love most about this is no spill.
For $12.99. Under $20, a balance beam, right?
Yeah, Rainbow Ridge. This is from Batat. This is a balance beam for kids.
More bubbles with Bubble Blossom.
You get a really powerful stream of bubbles and some music.
All for $11.99. And costing $17.99, the Light Up Marble Drop.
This is a customizable marble run for kids.
A little STEM lesson while creating your own arcade game. While you're at it, create your own water bottle.
This is from Purple Ladybug.
And it's a real water bottle. You actually can use it.
We found it on Amazon for $16.99. Get active for under $20.
Stomp
Yep,
Rocket.
Stomp Rocket. This is the ultimate Stomp Rocket.
Now it's time for arts and crafts.
This is from National Geographic. Build your own bird feeder. You can actually hang it in your backyard.
In celebration of the live-action Lilo and Stitch movie, a game.
This is Laughing Stitch Game.
It's a little like Hot Potato.
If you're holding him when the music stops and he laughs, you have to take a little ukulele token.
Great for a family game night for around $14.99. You've heard of friendship bracelets. What about friendship jump ropes?
Got like a little Taylor Swift spin to it, right?
Yes.
So these are the Friends Forever jump ropes. You get 2 of these for about $16.99. This is called Canoodle Sudoku.
The goal? You can't put the same color in the same row. Another game and a throwback.
This is Survivor. The tribe has spoken, and you're actually gonna play out just like it was an actual episode of Survivor.
Even voting on who leaves the island for $19.99. And a game with a fun name now has a new twist.
Exactly the card game that you already know and love, Taco Cat Goat Cheese Pizza, but now the cards are laminated so you can play it by the pool.
Costing $14.99. Just like all the toys here, it is $20 or under.
While you're lounging, watching Hot Toys on News 12, you can be shopping too. We made it super easy. Just scan that QR code or go to news12.com/toys to buy anything you see here. You don't have to remember a product name, anything like that. Just click and buy. Now, we do want to mention that News 12 does earn part of a commission on the purchases through those links.
Summer study sessions can be fun for kids of all ages.
So here we have our Miss Rachel wooden phonics alphabet puzzle. And what's terrific, we have a lot of sound puzzles, but this is the first one that we're building in the phonics sound.
F says fish.
Miss Rachel herself heavily involved in creating this.
Oh, so you met Miss Rachel?
Oh, yes, yes. And she's just so authentically just invested. She looks everything.
The lessons continue for the older kids too over things in Cosmos.
We have the Kids Telescope and Astronomy Kit here. It's a really great beginner telescope, easy to use, and it works.
Out in June.
Let's see if I remember my anatomy here.
Put your knowledge to the test with the amazing human body, costing $24.95.
The skeleton is glow in the dark, and then all of these pieces will fit inside of our amazing human body here.
The perfect summer science lesson.
What's old is new. Some of your favorite toys from childhood could be your kids' favorites too.
Skip It is back and so exciting because it's new and improved, right? You've got a lot of new features on it. It's got lights and sounds when you're skipping around, but the best part about it is it has this digital counter.
I may not have gotten a million skips, but I gave it a good try. In a dress. My favorite part was the cushion pad around my ankle.
This is another blast from the past.
So this is the Simon Jump Game Mat, and this is really, really fun because it's taking that classic Simon memory play and turning it into an active game.
This is a mix of two different retro toys. We have Care Bears and we have Polly Pockets combining to one.
An 80s icon, a 90s icon, they're coming together for this really cute little compact, but you have all of the fun like travel play that you get from Polly Pocket. Another combination of two classics, you've got Koosh, Cornhole. So instead of like the traditional bean bags, this is a fun cornhole game that you can play with the Koosh balls.
Toys that will have everyone thinking of their childhood.
In the summer, we all want to get outside and play, but sometimes Mother Nature has another plan. Have no fear though, there are tons of options for rainy day play.
Lego, a brand that's been around for decades and something that could keep those young and old busy for hours.
It really promotes interpersonal play as well as collaborative play as you can build together and make those memories.
There are new botanical collections, pieces of art to create, and
Can you give our viewers one little hint about something that might be coming out?
Now, we can't say a ton. One thing that we are very excited to launch here that will be available to purchase coming in June is our Lego Bluey collection.
Squishmallow, everyone loves them.
Absolutely.
And now this is a new way to play with them and collect them too.
Yeah, so Jazzwares introduced this new line this year called Builder. It's their foray into the construction aisle.
there are different theme sets in the Builder line, but you still get the squish.
So their bellies are squishy, just like the characters we love.
Stuck inside, what about a game night with dice words?
You are trying to build the highest scoring word that also matches with letters that match the Ice Cube dice.
Highest score wins. Rain or shine, options to have fun.
On Hot Toys, we're always telling you to shop early for the holidays. So what about starting now? A look ahead at what experts are predicting is going to be hot this year. It's never too early to start thinking of the holidays, I know. And we're helping you do that here on News 12. Remember, just scan the QR code. That's how you can be connected to these products. Just click and buy and start taking care of that list. Now, speaking of that list, the experts gave us a look at what's going to be hot this season.
One thing that toy experts say starts selling out before Christmas, advent calendars, and there are many different options.
So we're already looking ahead to the holidays. It's hard to believe, but advent calendars are so big because it's not just the candy anymore. It's, activities. What is this one that we're looking at?
This is an Exit the Game advent calendar we've been doing for a few years now. We come out with a new one every year. The one for 2025 is the Intergalactic Race. So basically every day of the Advent period, like 24 days, you are opening a door and you get a riddle. and the riddle that you solve one day leads you to the riddle the next day. I'm not going to give away any spoilers. It's mystery.
Look for this starting in August from Thames and Cosmos, also from that brand in August.
All right, so this is going to be out very soon. We're getting a sneak peek here. I just had to come over to this one. It just caught my eye.
It's so mesmerizing, right? This is the robotic jellyfish nightlight kit. So kids are actually going to build this nightlight. So as they build it, they're going to learn about planetary gears. They're going to learn about how the RGB lights form all of those different colors in there as well, how they mix together to change colors.
And an actual nightlight, perfect for a holiday gift. Okay, more advent calendars to show you.
I feel like advent calendars sell out so fast. So as soon as this launches, you need to get it, right?
Put it right into the cart and buy it right away because these definitely sell out fast. They're so super popular. And of course they are. I mean, they're so cute. You get all of these little characters inside. A really fun surprise every day and a really fun way to count down to the holidays.
Look how cute this is. So you get to punch them out right there. Oh, look.
Also be sure to look for a Lego advent calendar. Be on the lookout sometime around September on that one. The holidays will be here before you know it.
Some things you'll probably be adding to that list. And remember, we are helping you with all the toys that you have seen here. We had a lot of great summer play, a look ahead of the holidays. You can get it all by scanning the QR code or go to news12.com/toys. Thanks for watching. It's going to be a great summer. I'm Christy Reeder, and that's Hot Toys here on News 12.